Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's the Lex Gamer here, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about a new series that I'm creating in Flee the Facility where you can have the chance to win legendaries, so make sure to watch to the end to see how to join this series and all that fun stuff. Okay, so a lot of you guys may remember this video here, FTF But If I Die I Give Away Legendaries. This was a fun video I did where I got Arsham and Riley into a Flee the Facility event, and I said if they could capture me, they won some legendaries. So recently I decided to record this video again, as you can see here, and I got a few contestants and it was really fun, and we decided to record that. And then I was thinking maybe I should make this into a series, because with FTF, you know, if you use a content idea, like say this video, the no doors challenge, doing a second no doors challenge a few weeks later wouldn't really be that exciting. So I wanted to find some content that could be easily repeated but still be different and exciting every single time you do it, and having people participate in a challenge to win legendaries. There is a lot of randomness factors to it. There's different competitors, different people doing it, and I think that it would be a great video idea that could be repeated and could be made into a series. So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna make it into a series, so I'll explain a little bit how that's gonna work. There will be different seasons, just like in any series, and certain videos - episodes in each season. The reason I wanted to structure things in different seasons is because maybe I wanted to change something at one point, and I could do that at the beginning of every season, so it wasn't just like random changes here, random changes there, and that would help create some excitement and that kind of stuff. So I'm going to explain how each individual video will work, but I'm actually going to explain that in a minute when we go to my Discord server. But before that, I do want to give some clarifications. If you watch this video, you'll know that I gave out hints, and that I'm not going to be doing this time, mainly because a lot of the people participating against me are high enough level that they don't really need hints to capture me. So yeah, that's kind of how that's going to work. And I will also not be hiding for extended periods of time. I did have someone ask me if I was hiding when I participated in doing the first video of this series that I recorded with some fans. They asked me, well, I thought you were hiding for like the first few minutes and stuff. So I don't do that. I may occasionally go in a cabinet if it's necessary to like switch the item on my back, or if the beast is coming, but I don't hide in the cabinet to run down the timers, so I switch to giving a different legendary. More about that in a minute, so those are just some clarifications there. And also some of the future possibilities for this season, I may possibly do at the end of each season a competition with those who did the best, and just some sort of season finale or something like that, so that'll be a little bit exciting, but there's no point in delaying any further. I don't really have anything else to say that much, so let's head to the Discord server and I'll show you exactly how this event's going to work and how to join it. So first, you're going to use the Discord link in the description of this video. So you're going to go down there. It'll also be in the comments. You'll need to click that link. And if you're not yet in my Discord server and you've clicked that link, it will take you to a page that looks something like this. Now, a lot of people don't actually know how to verify, but I'll show you. So Me6 says here, make sure you're in the verify channel. It says make sure to click the check mark below. The check mark below is right here with the number beside it. Don't forget to read the unknown, which is turned into rules, which is the new channel. Make sure you do see that. Most important rule is if you're under 13, you cannot be in the Discord server. That is a Discord enforced rule, not my rule. My server could get in trouble, but I still have to put that out there. So go to verify and click this button right here. Once you've clicked that button, you will have access to the rest of the server. From there, you'll need to head to this channel called Roles, and I strongly recommend getting event notified and announcement notified. You just click this little button right here and it will give you those roles, and that's important because I do ping for certain announcements, as you can see here, and for certain events. Also, congratulations to these new live mods right there. Just a quick side note. So once you've gotten those roles, go to the events channel. I will summarize it for you so you don't have to spend forever reading it. You can still read it if you want, because there is some good information, and I do recommend at least looking at that. So each video will contain 3 Flee the Facility rounds. Each round will contain different participants. No participant may show up in the video for more than 1 round, so every team gets 1 round. I will be the survivor in all these rounds I play, mainly because you can't really die as Beast. So each individual game will contain 3 people. One of those will be me, and then the 2 participants. The 2 participants, the Beast and Survivor, must team with each other in order to beat me and win the round. If you successfully beat me with your teammate, you win a prize that corresponds to the amount of time it took you to capture me. More information on that a little later. Now, there is voice channel information. Using VC, or voice channel, in my Discord server is the best way to communicate with your teammate to capture me. However, I know that not everyone wants to do that and use voice, or not everyone can, so you must say say so if you don't want to use voice chat, or if you do when signing up for this event. For those who decide to communicate using VC, you must follow a few guidelines. Before the event will start, I'll join all the participants of the videos into a VC to explain how the event will work. Once the round with you and your teammates begin, I'll move you to a private VC within my Discord server. To communicate with your team verbally, you must use that private VC that I'll provide. Using other forms of voice communication other than the VC provided is currently not allowed. I'll remain in a voice channel with the other participants. While the round is taking place, I'll be streaming my perspective of the event to the participants who are still waiting in the VC so that they can watch. I will be muted and deafened to them though, because I do need to focus on making my video, of course. Now, a participant that is actively in a round must not at any time rejoin the VC that me and the other participants are in. Since I'm streaming my perspective in that channel, if you leave your private VC and join that channel, your round will be instantly disqualified. So, if you need to communicate with me for any reason during the round, don't leave your VC. Instead, reach out to me through DMs, only if it's actually really important. While you're in private VC, you may do things such as screen sharing in order to help out your teammate. Once the round's complete, remain in the private VC until either I join if you won, or until I move you back to the regular VC if you lost. Once your round is over and you move back to the regular VC, you may watch the upcoming rounds that are taking place unless the event has concluded. Now, the rewards. So, you can win a legendary, but you might not necessarily win a legendary. I have had people win legendaries before. So, you can win legendaries or rewards based on the amount of time it took you to capture me. So, if you capture me within, and this is the FTF game timer, within 15 minutes to 12 minutes, you win a legendary. If the game timer is from 12 minutes to 8 minutes, you win an epic. If the game timer is from 8 minutes to 4 minutes, you win a rare. If it's from 4 minutes to 0 seconds or 1 second, you win a common. Whenever your timer hits one of these numbers, I will randomly select the hammer and gem that corresponds with the rarity. So if it hits minute 12, I will switch and I will click randomly throughout my screen just like this on a random hammer and gem that matches with that rarity. And if you guys win, the beast will get the hammer that's on my back and the survivor will get the gem. If I escape or if the timer runs out, you win nothing, which is not good for you, but it's great for my inventory. Now, there are a few event rules that I do have to go over. No using exploits or hacks, things like ESP micro profile, of course. Breaking this rule will get your round disqualified. No abusing Roblox or FTF game mechanics and glitches that make the game unfair. For example, no glitching outside of the map, no clipping through walls, using infinite runner, etc. Some glitches, such as silent computer, are allowed since they don't hinder your gameplay and have been kind of a normalized thing to do within the game. Now, no sabotaging your teammate or doing things that would help me escape. Sabotaging examples include slamming the door in your teammate's face, or helping me examples includes hacking computers. So you basically want to be a team with your teammate so you can capture me and win some legendaries. Now, no going AFK. I understand that sometimes it is unavoidable to go AFK, but it does make the round less authentic and less, climactic. And it does make it easier for me to escape, and that's not really the goal. So if you are able to go AFK for like a few seconds without me knowing, then go ahead. But I want the rounds to be as exciting as possible, so if you must go AFK, your round will probably be disqualified. However, you will be allowed to do a redo, but it won't be instantaneous. And this is so people who are doing poorly don't just AFK to disqualify a round and get an instant redo. If you go AFK, your redo will probably have to be in another season. Rule number 5, no wasting time. For one, it makes just poor content, as people have very low attention spans and want to see action. Doing things like repeatedly hitting me without capturing or intentionally not going to get me when you have the chance is not allowed. Rule number 6, you must be kind, respectful, and a good sport while participating in this event. Of course, don't be toxic. Number 7, you must not violate the regular server rules, such as VC rules, when participating. Number 8, no stream sniping. Since I'll be streaming my perspective of this event to those in the VC who are still waiting, or those who've just come to watch, do not stream snipe. If I find out you've broken this rule, your round will be disqualified and you will be banned from participating in further events within this series. Number 9, no giving up or rage quitting. While participating in this event, you must actually try. This is because your teammate is dependent upon your help. I know that if I were playing in an event like this, I would be awfully angry if my teammate just decided to give up and rob my chance of a nice legendary. Number 10, no sparing or giving out free wins. While some beasts are nice and occasionally spare, that is not the goal of this event. Your goal is to win a legendary. Don't give me a spare, even if I get completely demolished within the first 10 seconds. Keeping around like that makes for good content. And speaking of good content, that leads us into the final rule, rule number 11. Since I'm filming rounds for this video, I expect you to try your best, be civil and respectful, and do things that'll help make the content better. Breaking a lot of these rules here can potentially make the video boring or aggravating, and of course you don't want people to feel that when watching it. So the goal of the video is to make it exciting as possible, and that is if you're participating in this event. Now, the most important thing is how to join this event. So once you're at this event channel, if you want to join this event, first click the hammer reaction below. You'll see it right here with the number number beside it. After you do that, and I've already had someone click it without doing this, you have to also open a support ticket. If you just click the reaction, you will not be in the event. The reason I stress that so much is because I've already had someone do it and not open a support ticket. So you must also open a support ticket. There in the support ticket, you must tell me that you want to join this event. You must also give me your FTF level and voice channel preference if you want to use a voice channel to team with your teammate, or if you want to just use Roblox chat. And then I will pair you in a group with someone who shares the same voice channel preference and similar level to yours. Now, this event is divided into seasons, so if you've already participated in one video within a certain season, you are not allowed to participate again until the next season. That's just to make some more variety within the videos. I don't yet know how many videos I'll do in each season, but we'll figure it out. Note, just clicking the hammer reaction will not automatically join you into this event. You have to actually open a ticket. The reason I say that is because I know half of you will ignore this and just click the reaction thinking you're in the event. And I will have a label here saying these are the people already participated and these are the people who I've grouped together who have not yet participated. So once you react to this and open a support ticket, which I'll show you how to do, then you can go ahead and tell me your preferences and I will put you in a group. Now, to open a support ticket, you can either click here to take you right there, or you can scroll up under important. You'll see support tickets. You can click here and all you have to do is hit create ticket. So yeah, alrighty, so I've shown you how to join the event. I've given you the rules and information. Make sure to join my Discord server and go to the events channel, click the reaction, open a ticket. I do have that giant long message right there in case you still don't know what to do or would like some more information, so definitely check that out. And thanks for watching. The first video of this series will be premiering soon, so stay tuned for that, and goodbye.